Hey boys and girls, and welcome to shorter attention what I was doing and things like that. Hopefully it helps you out, you know, hopefully. How's it going, everybody? I'm Uncle Mason. This is my brother Morgan.
Hi.
And today we're driving along the road, going on a little adventure, but I wouldn't say it's for a good thing, and I'll explain that in a second. But instead of doing like the recap on the Combat Trauma Healing Manual today, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to talk about a little thing called pride. And we're going to talk about why pride is a good thing and why it can be a really bad thing. So, as aforementioned before, we are driving down the road, and that's because he and I are on our way to Houston to check up on our brother Corey. Corey's in the hospital right now for something that has been bugging him for the past month. And this is something that he should have gone to the hospital for beforehand, but it's gotten to a point now where it's building up and he actually has to spend time in the hospital, and we're not sure if he's going to have surgery. So, when it comes to pride, pride is both the creator and destroyer of the person. It's okay to be proud of your accomplishments. It's okay to use those accomplishments and that pride to build more accomplishments, to build bigger and better things in life. What's not okay is being so proud that when your life is out of balance and something bad comes down the road, instead of reaching out for help, you think you can handle on your own. Be humble. Be humble in those moments. The reason I say that is a couple of years ago, back whenever I first started going through my own recovery, it took me 6 months before I actually acknowledged the fact, like, hey, I've got a fucking problem. Mainly because I didn't think I had one. You know, I thought I was just pissed off, the world was pissing me off. But as it turns out, I had a problem, and I didn't want to acknowledge it. That was my own pride telling me that if I went and acknowledged it, I was weak, I was small-minded, you know, like I was a pussy. And back then, there was nothing that was going to make me consider a pussy. You know, other than my actions, my attitude, things I eat, shit like that. But, you know, basically, whenever you are in your own world, whenever you're letting your own pride get the best of you, what you're doing is you're closing yourself off from people that want to help you, people that love you and care about you. And the more you isolate, the more you separate yourself from these people, the fewer people there are going to be to help you out when you really need it. When you finally pause on the point that, hey, you have to get some help. The reason it's so important is, number one, you know, my brother's in the hospital, so we're going to go check up with him, honestly. This morning, I got a phone call, or not a phone call, I got a message about a veteran that ended up taking his own life this morning. And I don't know the full story about that yet, but I will say this to the family, you know, I am very sorry for the loss. If you guys need anything, my contact information's on here. I've already contacted her, so hopefully, you know, we can work this out. We can, you know, be there to support your family at the time of need. But if you are watching this video, if you're reading the commentary, you're doing what the fuck ever, and you are sitting in this world thinking that, you know, as your life, if you're struggling right now, you're thinking, you know what, I got this, fuck it, I don't need anybody else's help. I'm telling you right now, you're wrong. You need to reach out, you need to fucking talk to someone. Even if it's just something as simple as, like, I don't know, a fucking friend at school or something. You know, reach out to someone, man, because that's what we as a species are here for. We are here for each other. And I'm telling you right now, if you think there's no one out there in this world for you, you are absolutely wrong. Because I'm here. And you can go ahead, you can shoot me a message, you can fucking send up a smoke signal or write me a letter. I don't give a fuck. You send it my way, and I will get back to you, and we'll figure something out. Okay? Can't change the world, I can't save everybody, I got all that, but, you know, I can't make myself available for you guys. So, and, you know, that's just my challenge, my goal, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. If you are struggling right now, or even if you know of someone struggling right now, reach out for them. Reach out to someone and say, hey, this fucking guy is hurting, this guy needs some help, and this fucking lady is hurting, she needs some help. Do so on their behalf. Yeah, they're going to be pissed off at you. Everybody's pissed off about that shit, but you know what? It's not about being their friend. It's about being there for them when they need it, okay? You don't have to be someone's friend when they're fucking hurting at all. You want to be that person that's going to make sure they stop fucking hurting. And if that means you have to do something that pisses them the fuck off, do it. Maybe that'll motivate them to do it on their own. Fuck their feelings. Fuck how they see you at their moment because you're trying to do the right thing. okay? Yeah, it's gonna suck. Especially if like, oh, hey, fuck, I'm done being your friend. Cool, give them 6 months. And I promise you, they'll come back and apologize. Because they'll see that what you were doing for them, by reaching out for them, by trying to get someone to help them, someone to talk to them, you're doing the right thing. And it's ultimately gonna be better for them in the long run, okay? So, to culminate all this shit, pride can be good and bad. If you use it correctly, pride is a very good thing. You can use it as a springboard to do other good things, to accomplish other great feats, because you're already building on that momentum of what you've done. However, if you use your pride, if your pride gets in the way whenever something bad happens in life, whenever you need to reach out, whenever, life gets you down, because it fucking happens to all of us. If you let your pride get in the way and you think in your head, I can do this on my own, I don't need any help, I'm weak if I ask for help, then your pride is a huge hindrance. That's ultimately what's going to be your downfall. So, with all that being said, today, if you're watching this video today, reach out to someone, even if you don't think they're hurting, just reach out to your fucking buddy, make sure they're doing okay. Fucking ask them how they're doing, ask them how their wife and kids doing, man. It's not that fucking hard to ask how your friends are doing. We get so busy in today's world that we fucking forget to do it. I'm guilty of it myself. But reach out, let them know you're there, let them know you care. Even if it's a guy you served with and you thought he was the biggest fucking dickhead in his entire life while you were in the service with him, reach out to that dude. Be like, hey, dickhead, I still fucking hate you, but I wanted to make sure you're okay. Too easy, okay? So with all that being said, love you guys. Fucking hopefully, if we keep coming together, if we keep putting information out there, we can hopefully get to a point to where, we don't think that we're alone. Because you're never alone. Okay, all you gotta do is reach out. Hardest thing ever, but it's the most rewarding. So with all that being said, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next video. Yeah.